Welcome everyone to Open to Abundance. Let's now start with our initial opening prayer. In the name of abundance, the love of money, and the infinity of the multiverse. To begin with, abundance is not only the pleasure but also the withdrawal phase, the pain, the cyclical moments of happiness, sadness that envelops the contentment and satisfaction of everything. Money is everything, but everything is not money. You can buy the whole world, but the world is not all about you. It is really a fine wine to be simply just be you. To be open to the pieces of the puzzles is to go to the paradise of the paradoxes and be finally free yourselves from yourselves for yourselves. Unnamed. So for today's topic is about the universe. Yeah, so what is the universe? Well, if we're talking of the universe, you could say it is the world that we are in, or we could say it is in our mind. The universe is in our mind. Or maybe we should say it is the game that we are all currently playing in. Or the last, we could say it is everything. The universe is literally everything. So at least now, we now know the meaning of the universe. So we're now going to the next part. So here we are now, we're going to box in or put in to the matrix the universe. So we're gonna put at the center the universe, and the metrics are for evil and good. So it's the basics of the universe. We'll put evil to the left and we will put good to the right so we can measure things up. And the bottom top will be abundance and scarcity because that's related to us humans. So we're gonna put abundance on the top and scarcity on the bottom. So now we're complete with the cross sign. We can now proceed to the quarters of the game. Abundance of the universe in a good way. What is that? What results can we get from that? If you have everything and you're in a good shape, good society, good everything, then you have a good universe which made you comfortable. So maybe we will put on the first quarter, I think the word comfortable. Yeah, we'll put that comfortable word there. And so for the second quarter, we're gonna connect the universe in a good way with scarcity. Yeah. So if we are in a good position but we don't have much abundance, it's just like being poor. We are limited and we are learning to organize ourselves and refine ourselves, reshape up to the point that we master the overall of our body because it's scarcity. So body should be mastered first before everything else, right? Because if you work very hard, then you sacrifice your body or health. then it's all for nothing. So I guess we will put in that quarter the term healthy. Healthy. Yeah. Good plus scarcity in the universe is produces healthy people, sane people, because if you have too much abundance, then that will wreck your mind, not the body, but the mind. Maybe the body as well. So I guess healthy is being learned through scarcity in a good place, not in a bad place. So healthy will be the second quarter of the game. So for the third quarter of the universe, why do I say games? So the universe is also a game anyway. So third quarter we have the evil and in the evil in the universe with scarcity. So what results can we get from that? You are scarce and you are in a place of evil. It's negative plus negative. I think that will result to the opposite of being healthy, which is hunger. Or if you maximize the term hunger, you will get famine, right? So we will put for the third quarter the word famine because it's really such a deep negative thing. Negative plus negative is, of course, negative. If you multiply it, I don't know, it results to positive, but it positive in a sense that if there is a hell, then there must be a heaven. That's way it's a positive thing. But if we're talking about the realistic experience of that being or moment, then it will be really a negative. Famine is a negative thing. So it is really bad to starve for a day, even for a week. If you last longer for a week, most of people last for a day or 2 days. So it's kind of a torture in a hell. So that's it for the evil in scarcity. So we're gonna move on to the fourth quarter. Evil with abundance in a with abundance universe. Yeah, in a abundance of the universe. So that is a weird abundance in evil place. It's just like our current situation on Earth. We have abundance on Earth, but uh, most of the time evil wins, I guess. So not in a slavery way, but we are working for most of the time. We are limiting ourselves for most of the time. We are doing eating too much. We don't count. We don't really count because if we count things, then that we would sacrifice our sanity. It's just like looking at the abyss while eating. That's very bad for the stomach. So for the fourth quarter, I think we're on hell for the fourth quarter. So a reference to hell is torture, right? So we're gonna put torture for the fourth quarter of the matrix of the universe. So I guess we complete the whole quarters, right? So first to fourth quarter. To summarize it, we have the matrix of the universe, comfortable, healthy, famine, torture. So that's it for the clock style. You will in the first quarter you will be comfortable, and you will in the second quarter of the cycle you will get healthy in the universe. Then you will get hunger or famine. Then you will experience torture, but you will be get recycled to the comfortable again, then so on, right? That is the universe. That is the matrix of the universe. Even if you are comfortable, you will still move on to the healthy side because Change is constant. Even if you can stay at being comfortable, you will eventually move on to being healthy because you will get bored, you will get pain in the mind. That's I think that's the mind works. Yeah, the facing of the cycle of the universe, happiness, sadness, etc. You find something new, you go back to the old, and then you rotate again. Yeah, more and more and more. That is the universe. That is the abundance. That is the matrix of the universe. So now we're going to the next part for the resolutions. We're now in the resolutions for the universe. So for the first quarter, what do we have? Being comfortable. So what's the problem with being comfortable? Comfort. Well, I think that's being complacent, right? You are complacent until the time that you will get shocked by unfortunate events. So at least if you're being comfortable, you should at least be worry a little bit, increase your wariness. You worry a little bit, so at least you will be prepared for the unfortunate events that will come to you in the universe, right? It does not come only to you but to everyone and in the universe as well. The whole universe is interconnected. So now we can put a resolution for the comfortable part, that is the added awareness, yeah. So you'll not be surprised if ever you attack or anything that happens unexpectedly. So for the second quarter, resolution for what is the term? Healthy. What is the problem with being healthy? Yeah, the upkeep, the update, because you gotta maintain your body, you gotta record everything because your mind can't handle a history of information. That's why we have the internet, because it's the extension of our minds. That's why you gotta keep a record. You gotta use internet. The internet is just a neutral, a tool for maximizing our health, right? So the problem with being healthy is insanity. So how do we solve insanity in being healthy? Yeah. Leverage, right? Everybody says leverage is the whole basis of the world. You leverage people, you leverage things, so you can maximize your happiness, your health. So I think the word leverage is there's a resolution for being healthy. So you don't do much work, you don't get insane, you leverage. So for as a recollection for comfortable, I forgot again. I think I have some mind disease. So for comfortable, what is that again? The resolution for being comfortable, being a that's it. Added awareness, and for healthy, you need to leverage things. Added awareness and leverage things. So for the third quarter, we have evil in a universe of scarcity. Well, yeah, the famine, right? Famine. We have famine as the third quarter. So the problem with famine is yeah, hunger by 100 times multitude. Not only ourselves but around us. Yeah, right. So how do you solve that? You go to abundance. But how do you go to abundance in a universe that with famine? You need a you need to build a community, right? That's how civilization starts up. So they will have abundance. So I guess we will be contented with building community. So people will try to search food everywhere and then share it to everyone, whatever they could find, so we could continue our species. We solve problems, we find foods, we share to everyone, and we select a candidate to manage people, manage things, manage resources. Yeah, building a community, the problem with farming. Because that will really solve the problems very fast and calculated. So, building community, some the next last quarter, the combination of evil in a abundance universe. The fourth quarter is torture, right? It's that's a deep thing. So in our world, we have bully, lies, etc. That's kind of a form of mental torture. So how we are gonna resolve that? We're not gonna resolve that, but at least we could do less, or we could at least leave or leverage the things uh, for the AI. We already have AI companion. I don't use AI companion, but we could do that to lessen our sufferings, because today's world is a hellish world. So that's it. To the same as a healthy to leverage things up, the resolution for torture in a abundance evil universe. So to summarize, we have to resolve the being comfortable, so added awareness, so you don't get surprise attacks. And for healthy, to leverage things up. And for famine, to build a community. And for the resolution of torture is to leverage things up, lessen the evil of the world. So that's it for the whole resolution of the universe. So I wish you all locate yourself in the universe and probably do your best to get away from evil and go to the good. Move on from scarcity and go to the abundance side of things. And I think that's all. I wish you a good universe for everyone. Thank you for watching.